Mega Movie Man Mark.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Up next, we have Mark Ricci with his comedy routine. Let's give it up for Mark, guys.
Hello, everybody! Thank you. Settle down, please. Settle down. You are too kind. It's making me sick. So, I'm an evil supervillain named Gru from the movie Despicable Me. Do we all know the movie Despicable Me? Of course we do. I'm famous. Just checking. So, I have very high self-esteem. I am a creative genius, and people love to hate me. Kind of like Kanye West. I like the guy, don't get me wrong, but if he actually runs for president in 2020, I think I just might kill myself. Or I'll get the help from my minions to stop him. Minions assemble! But, you know what I find weird? Oh, by the way, I'm Mark. What's up? I just think that the minions, people say, oh, they're so weird, it's hard to replicate them. But I'm going to teach you how to speak minion right now. Let's go! Okay, so you're going to want to get a phrase like, good to be here, which, by the way, it is great to be here. And now you're going to want to reverse that phrase, so, good to be here. Era and the Now, you're going to want to raise the pitch to like little girl level and add the word banana to the end of it. Ready? Era of the banana! You just learned how to speak minion. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah. One more thing about minions. If they spoke English, they'd be a bunch of SpongeBobs. Now, if you were here last year, you know how much I love SpongeBob. Who was here last year? Anyone was here last year? Awesome, more than I expected, all right. So it's been 12 months, what have you been up to? You could have had a baby in 12 months or something. You know, last year I pulled down my pants and showed you my SpongeBob underwear. Not gonna do that this year. But instead I'm gonna show you my minion underwear, all right?
Oh God.
Psych! You actually thought I would recycle the thing from last year? I'm 100% original, which is why I'm impersonating characters that already exist. Anyway, you can't blame me. Nothing is original nowadays. I was in business class the other day. We had to come up with a product that hasn't been invented before. This guy goes up and says, a waterproof bra? We're like, dude, a bikini? Nice try, failure. So I have ADHD. It's great. It doesn't affect me in any way, I swear. Excuse me, can you do me a favor and stop being so ridiculously good looking? Thank you. It's really distracting. What was I talking about again? ADHD, right. Sometimes I feel like it defines me in a way, but I don't know how I feel about that. My friend will be having a conversation with somebody else, and he'll say, so I was with Mark. Wait a second, who's Mark? You know the kid with ADHD? Oh, the kid with ADHD, the kid. Him. Yeah, of course I know Mark. I thought you were talking about Marcus. No, that's the kid with OCD. Mark Anthony? Asthma. For one, you need you need a puffer, and the other you need a chill pill. They're completely different. So I'm in grade 12 this year, big year, right? Who else is in grade 12? That's a lot. I feel like people are lying. I heard like some adult voices there. It's okay, you don't have to feel pressured. I'm just asking you a simple question. But my mom is always nagging me about university. Oh my gosh, it's so scary. I'm doing my homework. She pops in the room and goes, "University!" and flies out. What just happened? It's like a one-word threat. If I had $1 for every time she nagged me about university, I wouldn't have to go to university. I swear, no more lotto tickets for me. I am good for life, rich. And recently, she's been saying more than just university. She's been saying university of choice. Now, for those of you who don't understand what that means, she's basically saying, if I get good grades, I can go to any university I want. That makes sense. I'll give it to you, Mom, for once. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. I don't know where she is right now. But I started hearing that phrase, university of choice, so many times that I started believing there was actually a university called university of choice. Yeah, you just do whatever you want. Sounds pretty relaxed to me. I could picture like Sylvester Stallone being the spokesperson or something, you know? Hey, what do you want me to say? Welcome to UOC. You do whatever you want. I mean, it's pretty simple. Teachers, you choose them. Times of your classes, up to you. Textbooks, we got them. Do you need them? Whatever floats your boat. It's pretty simple. I just know I want to go there. Also, another thing that's changed from grade 9 is music. I noticed a lot of songs I'm listening to the radio, like 3 songs in a row are very high-pitched. I don't know what this phase is all about, but I'll be listening and it'll be like, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. I still get jealous, sugar. Yes, please. But shut up. Wow. Another thing, Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. Now, disclaimer, I only know this because of my sister, so do me a favor and don't judge me. Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez, yeah, I know a thing or two about them. Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez have been communicating through their songs for years, ever since Justin sounded like Selena Gomez. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you one time, tell me something I don't know. If I was a boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I could take you places you would never been before. When you're ready, come and get it. Nah, nah, nah. So something magical happened. They started dating. They had their fun. And then they broke up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of sucks. I was rooting for them, but now I can't have a chance with Justin Bieber.
I wish I had
That's what you're thinking. And so, Justin Bieber, you can tell he's really depressed now. Where are you now that I need you? The heart wants what it wants. What do you mean? I'm so sick of that same old love. Is it too late to say sorry? It's too late to apologize. Yes, I know that's already a song, but Selena Gomez is going to remake it. Mark my words. Don't watch them, mark them, please. And then Justin Bieber is going to have a new song where he just totally breaks down. I can't wait for that one. Number one single for there. He's going to be like, women, they are so confusing. Women, they're not so amusing. Come on, pull it together, Justin. Do it for your hometown, Stratford, Ontario. Women, what is the point of them when you could just get a puppy and call it your friend? Stop. And then Ariana Grande is going to come out of nowhere and go, focus on me. Focus on me. You should listen to that song if you haven't already. It sucks. Music today, man, I swear. What else in grade 12? Prom. Prom is a big thing, right? Ooh. I don't like how people are asking other people to prom nowadays. It's almost like they're getting a Bristol board that says prom with a question mark, and they don't even ask the question verbally, they just put up the sign and go, what do you say? It's ridiculous. If I'm going to ask someone to prom, I'm going to do it big, right? I'm going to go on top of the roof of the school and be like, hey, I think I'm falling for you. Don't make me do it. I'm going to prom with you when pigs fly. Yeah, I thought you might say that, so I brought a pig up here. Up and away. You know, at least it's not Miss Piggy, right? Curry, mon chéri. You know, Miss Piggy kind of reminds me of the prima donnas of our school. You know what I mean? I just got 500 likes on Instagram. Give me a break. Could you imagine Kermit asking Miss Piggy to prom? It'd kind of be like Fozzie Bear's giving him advice, a little pep talk. He's like, come on, Kermit, the worst you could say is no. You know what? You're right, Fozzie. Miss Piggy, will you go to prom with me? You are such a loser! Fozzie said the worst you could say is no. That's way worse. I think you broke the rules there. Yeah, it's kind of sad, I know. What else though? You know what, I feel like a lot of people from our school are like cartoon characters. You don't want to admit it, but like you won't look at people the same way ever again. Bullies in the school, not bullies, but like people that think they're all tall and mighty are like Shrek. Get out of my swamp! No one likes you, you fairy tale creatures! Well, the fairy tale creatures are kind of like the kids in the art program. Let's be real here. And I'm kind of just like Donkey. I want to be your friend, Shrek! Donkey, I like my privacy. You know I do too. That's another thing we got in common, Shrek. Like, I hate it when you got someone in your face, you're trying to give them a hint and they won't leave, and then there's that big awkward silence, you know. Also, the secretary, she kind of reminds me of Roz from Monsters, Inc. Did you file your paperwork, Wazowski? Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for that. I can't wait. Yeah. Tomorrow, Marguerite, you can come to the office. Oh. Who else? People that come to class a little messed up in the head, if you know what I'm saying. You guys know who you are. They come and they're like Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. I'm just saying the truth here. Come on. Zoink, Scoob! Like, what are we gonna do? I don't know, Ricky.